Hey there, we're going to start off with standing quad stretch. You're going to reach opposite hand to that opposite foot. And think about standing nice and tall, knee pointing down towards the ground. You can squeeze the opposite glute cheek of that standing leg for stability, and remember to breathe. This also helps with your stability as well. It also helps if you can focus your eyes on just one thing. That will help maintain balance. Next, we're going to go to standing calf and hamstring stretch. This first one, I am thinking about hips moving forward and trying to keep my heel on the ground. This is going to tap into some Achilles and lower calf. And then as you see here, you can also go to the ball of your foot and bend your knee, and that will change where you're feeling the stretch as you still think about hips moving forward. Again, breathing and just feeling out how to position your feet to best get the stretch that you need. Now we're just going to sit our hips backwards and heel into the ground, toes to the sky, nice flat back. And I'm getting a hamstring stretch here. Think about tailbone to the sky. If you can tilt your pelvis anteriorly, you'll really lengthen those hamstrings from a standing stretch and won't have to bend too far forward. Next is standing forward fold. This is just an all-around great feeling stretch. I like to grab my elbows, let them hang. You can shimmy and shake a little bit. Also, try and relax your head fully. Just let gravity take it. There's a couple ways you can come up. That was hands on hips and flat back. Flat back going down. Again, just relaxing, letting gravity pull. Big belly breaths to fall deeper and deeper. And here I'm demonstrating coming up vertebrae by vertebrae, which also feels really nice, and make sure you're breathing. A nice hand squeeze behind the back can open up your chest. Here this is where you can get a good chest stretch. But to go forward, you want your hand palms facing you. This is opening up your chest and shoulders. This also helps if you have tight traps and a tight neck. Feels glorious. And remember to keep breathing. Big belly breaths, and you'll get lower and lower, as you can see here. Come up nice and slow so that you don't get dizzy and increase your risk of fainting. We don't need that. Next one is going to be a triangle. Feet nice and wide. Now we're just following our shin to one side. Oop, little gust of wind there. Tuck my shirt in. Put my little note card down. All right, so following that leg down, you can bend all the way forward like I did in that first move, or yoga style, you can stay here and look to your fingertips to the sky and down to the ground. Just stretching a full body hamstring calf. Feels really, really nice. Again, switch feet and then switch sides. Big belly breaths, nice and slow. Breathing, moving that head where it needs to. And focus on that balance. Inhale to come up. Next, we're going to go into a standing 4. So I make a 4 with my legs, ankle is above my knee, and I sit my hips back like I'm going to sit in a chair. Nice flat back, breathing. You can also do this while holding onto a wall or a door frame in front of you, or you can even put that top leg on something that is hip height, like a counter or a table, and then fully relax. Next one is a heel bounce. This is an activity to activate your nervous system. It's a great way to energize. I highly recommend. It feels really glorious. Then we're going to a high knee march. Get that blood pumping. And these can be done more quickly, more dynamically, if that's where you're at athletically. You can shake or dance around. This also gets the energy moving. And then old school jump jacks is also a way to feel good.